We all had a ton of studying and homework to do. And what if I told you there's a secret to tricking your brain into not just tolerating but loving these study sessions? Yes, you heard it right. By watching this video, you are going to love studying no matter how hard it gets. First up, let's talk about the power of small goals. Break down your study sessions into bite-sized tasks. Instead of thinking, I have to study for hours, tell yourself, I'll focus on this chapter for just 25 minutes. Your brain is more likely to engage when it knows there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Now, let's make studying fun. Turn your study sessions into a game. Challenge yourself to beat the clock or earn points for each completed task. The brain loves rewards, and by gamifying your study routine, you'll find yourself more motivated and engaged. But why is that? When we do hard things and also procrastination, whatever our brain loves, it is going to reward, as with good feeling, that we achieved something and give us motivation for more work. Tip number 3. Have you heard of the Pomodoro Technique? It's a game changer. Break your study time into 25-minute intervals called Pomodoros, followed by a 5-minute break. After completing 4 Pomodoros, reward yourself with a more extended break. This technique keeps your brain fresh and focused. Tip number 4. Developing your own learning style. You will, through these years of studying, develop your own learning style. And what exactly is learning style, and why do I need it? Simply, your own learning style is to know when you learn best, where, how, etc. And why do you need it? Because when you know when, how, and where you learn the best, you don't have to waste hours studying when you aren't effective. Before we discussed another tips for studying, please, these types of videos take a lot of time to make, so please subscribe and let me know in the comment if you like the video. Okay, thanks. Now, back to the video. Tip number 5. Have you heard this sentence? If you can teach it, you know it. Teaching the subject or topic to someone else, whether a friend, family member, or even an imaginary audience, reinforces your understanding and helps commit the information to memory. And last, tip number 6. Remove distractions. I know it might already sound clichés, but it is really crucial for you and your work. When you cannot focus even on this 4-minute video, how can you study for 5 hours? But at the end, it is your decision. And that is it. All it takes to become more efficient, faster, and better learner. Sometimes you know about these tips I gave you, but if you got any motivation or even you learned something from this video, my mission is completed. For me, the most important task is not to give you the tips, but keep your focus here so I can really teach you something. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.